creative success is not necessarily having a student who is the best at their instrument or the best in their class, but having a student who genuinely enjoys doing it. And to make it not just an individual experience, but a community experience, that's success.
I hear and I see that in other classes as well, people doing all sorts of different innovative techniques to have the kids shine.
With so many people having so many different ideas in a classroom together, it's crazy what can happen.
Learning our subjects through their strengths and giving them the opportunity to show us their strengths.
You have to come up with creative ways to try to keep our students engaged.
You try different things, different ways to reach the students.
I'm not trying to fit a student into something. I'm trying to take their skills and make it work for whatever we can build around them.
Discover an issue that you're passionate about, and then write persuasively in 450 words while quoting 2 sources to do so.
She sort of set aside designated time for them to respond in writing to what their experiences were, and it was just what they needed. They needed to be heard.
I encourage my students in the classroom to uplift one another. Through and through, it's about teamwork.
Figuring out a creative solution to something by talking to someone else is probably one of the most helpful parts about working here.
He always cracks jokes too. It makes the class easier to learn. I tried like the idea of taking a music class, but he makes the class fun.
Sometimes I'll walk through the halls between classes. It's sort of like a commercial. Like you hear, somebody teaching math and kids laughing in another room and someone saying something emotional in another room. There's just learning going on everywhere, as it should be, but it really is inspiring.
I would like to say I have a lot to do with it, but I don't. It's the students coming back. If the students didn't come back, we wouldn't have a program. So I'm very thankful to all of them, either those who graduated or those who are still here. They're what keeps the arts alive.